You probably believe the richest people simply worked harder than everyone else. That story is comforting. It is also incomplete. The world's greatest fortunes were rarely built inside calm and predictable markets. Most appeared during moments of chaos. Wars, industrial revolutions, financial crises, technological breakthroughs, or entire industries that barely had rules. Every generation tells itself the same myth, that wealth naturally flows to the smartest person. History tells a more complicated story. The biggest fortunes usually appear when the world changes faster than its laws. Take the 19th century. Railroads spread across continents. Steel replaced wood. Oil replaced whale fat. Factories multiplied. Cities exploded with growth. Everything moved faster than governments could react. Opportunity was everywhere. So was exploitation. People who recognized new industries before everyone else gained enormous advantages. Some built businesses that transformed society. Others crushed competitors with ruthless efficiency. Sometimes they did both. Could anyone have stopped them? In many cases, there were no laws stopping them. Consider John D. Rockefeller. He did not invent oil. He mastered distribution. He negotiated lower transportation costs. He bought competitors. He improved efficiency. His company became so dominant that it controlled most American oil refining. To supporters, he was a genius. To critics, he represented dangerous monopoly power. Eventually, governments introduced antitrust laws designed to prevent one company from controlling an entire market. Rockefeller became a symbol of both innovation and excessive concentration of power. Another example is Andrew Carnegie. Steel made modern cities possible. Bridges, railways, skyscrapers, factories. Carnegie helped make steel cheaper than ever before. His methods revolutionized industry. But working conditions inside many factories were harsh. Long hours, dangerous machinery, low wages. The same industrial system that created incredible wealth also created enormous inequality. History rarely gives us simple heroes or villains. It gives us trade-offs. The same pattern appeared again during the technology revolution. Companies grew faster than lawmakers understood the internet. New markets appeared almost overnight. People who solved problems at massive scale created companies worth hundreds of billions of dollars. Innovation rewarded speed. Regulation usually arrived later. Why does this happen again and again? Economists call it first mover advantage. The first company to dominate a new market often gains customers, talent, data, and investment before rivals can catch up. Success creates more success, until competition finally catches up, or governments change the rules. Timing matters more than most people realize. Two equally talented founders can build completely different futures simply because one launches at exactly the right moment. Luck matters too. Most successful entrepreneurs admit that timing played some role. Hard work matters, skill matters, but history suggests they are rarely the entire story. There is another uncomfortable truth. People often judge fortunes differently after enough time has passed. The same business leader can be remembered as a ruthless monopolist by one generation and a visionary builder by another. Perspective changes, evidence grows, society changes, the rules change, and our opinions change with them. Perhaps the biggest lesson is not that great wealth is clean or dirty. It is that wealth reflects the world that creates it. Every fortune tells us something about the economy, technology, politics, and culture of its time. If you want to understand money, study history. Because fortunes do not simply appear. They grow from the opportunities and imperfections of the world around them.
Markets change, technology changes, governments change, people change. The rules never stay the same forever. The people who notice change first often gain the biggest advantage. But every opportunity carries risk. Sometimes the risk pays off. Sometimes it doesn't. History remembers both winners and failures. But we usually only celebrate the winners. That creates survivorship bias. We copy success stories while forgetting the thousands that failed. History is rarely simple. It is a chain of causes and consequences. Every decision changes the future. Every invention changes the economy. Every generation rewrites the story. And perhaps that is the greatest fortune of all.